Welcome to the Netherlands, a country where tradition meets innovation, where every canal, windmill, and tulip field tells a story of a rich and vibrant culture. Imagine cycling through picturesque villages, sailing along serene waterways, or wandering through fields ablaze with color. From the historic charm of Amsterdam to the futuristic architecture of Rotterdam, the Netherlands is a tapestry of beauty waiting to be explored. Join us on this ultimate guide to the most beautiful places in the Netherlands. Whether you're a history enthusiast, an art lover, or simply seeking the charm of Dutch landscapes, there's something here for everyone. So grab your bike, put on your clogs, and let's dive into this enchanting journey. Number 10. Giethoorn. We begin our journey in Giethoorn, often called the Venice of the North. This idyllic village has no roads, yes, you heard that right. Instead, canals and over 180 wooden bridges connect charming thatched-roof cottages and lush gardens. An interesting story: Giethoorn was founded by fugitives from the Mediterranean around 1230 AD. They discovered peat deposits and dug them up, creating the canals we see today. Fun fact: since there are no cars, the primary mode of transportation is by whisper boat, an electric-powered vessel that glides silently through the waterways. Imagine drifting along tranquil canals, the only sounds being the soft splash of water and the whispers of nature. Giethoorn is a place where time seems to slow down, a perfect escape from the hustle and bustle. Number 9. The Wadden Sea. At number 9, we have the Wadden Sea, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the world's most important wetlands. Stretching along the northern coast, it's a unique ecosystem teeming with wildlife, including seals, migratory birds, and marine life. Fun fact: the Wadden Sea is one of the few places where you can walk on the sea floor during low tide, a practice called wandlopen. Guided tours allow you to trek across the mudflats between islands, exploring a landscape that's usually underwater. An interesting story: local folklore speaks of the Wadden Sea ghost, a phantom sailor said to appear on foggy nights, guiding lost ships to safety. Whether you're a nature lover or an adventure seeker, the Wadden Sea offers an unparalleled experience of the Netherlands' natural beauty. Number 8. Utrecht. Coming in at number 8 is Utrecht, a city that combines medieval charm with a lively, modern vibe. Dominated by the towering Dom Tower, the tallest church tower in the Netherlands, Utrecht's skyline is both historic and impressive. Fun fact: Utrecht's canals are unique because of their wharf cellars, creating a two-level street system. These cellars have been transformed into cafes, boutiques, and residences, offering a cozy atmosphere right by the water. An interesting story: the Dom Tower was once connected to the cathedral, but a massive storm in 1674 destroyed the nave, separating the tower from the church. The gap remains today, a reminder of the city's resilient spirit. Stroll through narrow streets, relax at a canal-side cafe, and immerse yourself in Utrecht's rich history and culture. Number 7. Kinderdijk. Number 7 brings us to Kinderdijk, a quintessential Dutch landscape featuring 19 historic windmills dating back to the 18th century. These windmills were built to manage water levels in the low-lying polder, showcasing Dutch ingenuity in water management. Fun fact, the name Kinderdijk translates to children's dike. According to legend, after a great flood in 1421, a cradle with a baby and a cat was found floating on the water at the dike, both miraculously surviving the disaster. An interesting story, these windmills are still operational and are maintained by millers who often come from generations of millers. Visiting Kinderdijk offers a glimpse into traditional Dutch life and the ongoing battle against the sea. Cycling or walking through this area feels like stepping into a painting. It's the perfect spot for photography and soaking in serene beauty. Number 6, The Hague, Den Haag. At number 6, we have The Hague, the political heart of the Netherlands. Home to the Dutch government and the royal family, The Hague is a city of grandeur and international significance. Fun fact, the Peace Palace in The Hague houses the International Court of Justice and is often referred to as the seat of international law. An interesting story, the Binnenhof, a complex of buildings dating back to the 13th century, is the oldest house of parliament in the world still in use. Legend has it that a ghost called the White Woman haunts the Hall of Knights, appearing before major political events. Don't miss Scheveningen, the city's seaside resort with a bustling promenade, sandy beaches, and the iconic pier. The Hague effortlessly blends culture, history, and leisure. Number 5, Delft. Halfway through our journey, we arrive in Delft, a city famed for its blue and white pottery and is the birthplace of the painter Johannes Vermeer. Fun fact, Delftware was inspired by Chinese porcelain imported in the 17th century. When imports declined, local artisans began producing their own, creating the iconic Delft Blue. An interesting story, the Nieuwe Kerk, New Church, is the burial site of the Dutch royal family. It also houses the mausoleum of William of Orange, the father of the nation, who was assassinated in Delft in 1584. Strolling through Delft's cobblestone streets, crossing its charming canals, and visiting its artisan workshops feels like stepping back in time. It's a place where artistry and history are woven into everyday life. Number 4, the Hoge Veluwe National Park. At number 4, we have the Hoge Veluwe National Park, a sprawling natural reserve that showcases the Netherlands' diverse landscapes away from the urban bustle. Fun fact, the park offers free white bicycles for visitors to explore its 5,400 hectares, making it easy to traverse forests, spot red deer, and enjoy the tranquility. An interesting story, nestled within the park is the Kröller-Müller Museum, which boasts the second largest collection of Vincent van Gogh's paintings in the world. The museum was founded by Helene Kröller-Müller, who, along with her husband, purchased the land that became the park. Did you know there's an underground museum called the Museunder? It delves into the geology and biology beneath the park's surface, offering a unique educational experience. The Hoge Veluwe is a haven for nature enthusiasts, art lovers, and anyone seeking solace in the beauty of the natural world. Number 3. The Keukenhof Gardens. Entering our top 3, we visit the Keukenhof Gardens, also known as the Garden of Europe. Located in Lees, it's one of the world's largest flower gardens, attracting over 1 million visitors during its 8-week opening each spring. Fun fact, over 7 million flower bulbs are planted annually, creating a vibrant tapestry of colors and fragrances that is truly breathtaking. An interesting story, the Keukenhof area was originally a hunting ground and a source of herbs for Jacqueline, Countess of Hainault's castle kitchen in the 15th century, hence the name Keukenhof, which means kitchen garden. Walking through the gardens, you'll encounter not just tulips but also sculptures, art installations, and themed pavilions. It's a floral paradise that celebrates the Netherlands' love affair with blooms. Number 2. Rotterdam. At number 2, is Rotterdam, a city that defies traditional Dutch stereotypes with its futuristic skyline and innovative architecture. Fun fact, Rotterdam is home to the largest port in Europe, known as the Gateway to Europe. The city's maritime heritage is evident everywhere. An interesting story, after being heavily bombed during World War II, Rotterdam chose to rebuild with a focus on modernity and innovation. This led to iconic structures like the cube houses, the Erasmus Bridge, and the eye-catching Marktville, a market hall with a massive art-covered interior. Did you know that the Euromast, standing at 185 meters, offers panoramic views of the city and even has a zip line for the adventurous? Rotterdam is a testament to resilience and forward-thinking, a city that's always looking to the future while honoring its past. Number 1. Amsterdam. Finally, at number 1, we have Amsterdam, the Netherlands' capital and cultural hub. Famous for its elaborate canal system and narrow houses with gable facades, Amsterdam is a blend of historical charm and cosmopolitan flair. Fun fact, Amsterdam has more bicycles than people. Cycling is the preferred mode of transportation, and there are over 400 kilometers of bike paths. An interesting story, the Anne Frank House is a poignant museum where Anne Frank and her family hid during World War II. Her diary has touched millions worldwide and stands as a testament to human resilience. The Rijksmuseum houses masterpieces by Rembrandt and Vermeer, including The Night Watch and The Milkmaid. Don't forget to explore the vibrant Jordaan district, relax in Vondelpark, or take a boat tour through the canals, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Amsterdam is a city that invites you to explore its depths, offering something new around every corner. The Netherlands is a country that enchants and surprises at every turn. From its bustling cities rich in history and art to its serene landscapes dotted with windmills and tulips, it's a place where tradition and innovation coexist harmoniously. Which of these beautiful places would you like to visit? Do you have any stories or experiences from the Netherlands? We'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next adventure. Use the hashtag #DiscoverNetherlands to join the conversation. Until next time, keep exploring, and let the beauty of the world inspire you. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the Netherlands. Safe travels and tot ziens!